Hello and welcome back. Today we're playing some mono red Zhao, the Moon Slayer. This list just finished top 4 at yesterday's Saturday Star City Games Las Vegas Con. Yeah, we'll try this out. I don't know how it's going to do in best of 1 per se. It's got some weird things, but I'm excited for Zhao, the Moon Slayer. It's a 2-mana 2/2 with Menace, non-basic lands enter tapped, so very good against lots of opponents playing multicolors. 7 mana, put a Conqueror counter on Zhao. As long as Zhao has a Conqueror counter on him, non-basic lands are mountains. So if your opponent is playing Azorius Control and you can pull this off, all of their non-basic lands are mountains. They cannot cast anything from hand if they don't have any red spells. So that is the bit we're going for. To pair with him, we apparently have Bayo, the Irritable Instructor, 3 mana, 2/3 legendary flyer. You don't lose unspent mana as phases and steps pass. So you can just tap your lands and accumulate mana instead of them fading away. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, add 1 red mana. When it leaves the battlefield, you can pay X and deal X damage to target player. So most of this is to help us accumulate mana so we can actually get up to 7 mana to get the Zhao thing going. I like this character and artwork a lot from the actual anime series, so I'm excited for it. I don't know, like I said, how it's going to do in best of 1 standard, but I do like a couple things. Iroh's Demonstration, I continue to think it's very good. 1 damage to each creature your opponents control is great. 20% of the Mythic meta is either mono green Badgermole or Simic Badgermole Roboroid stuff. So this does kill a lot, although not everything, so I think it's going to be very good. And then another 10% is mono white, either like the Enchantment Weenie deck or the Life Gain deck. So this has a lot of good targets. I like this. Same reason Hellkite is good. 1 damage to any target is actually pretty good. There are lots of targets in best of 1 right now. Links, I'm not so sure about. Like, of the 10% that's mono white, I think that's split between the, the white enchantments deck and the life gain deck. So I don't know how good Links will be in best of 1. I think it's probably a little bit overkill. I think I would probably likely take this and the Bayo and Zhao out and put in more of like a O'Hare, Oxenil, Scalding Viper, and maybe some Tierces in there package, something like that. But we'll run it as is. We also have Fire Nation Palace in the mana base, can up you 1 mana. Enters tapped unless you control a basic land. You can pay 2 and tap it, so it's like paying 3 lands total. Target creature you control gains Firebending 4 until end of turn. So we're basically paying 3 mana to net up 1 to get 4 mana mid-combat to maybe pull off the Zhao pay 7 effect. Yeah, that's it. Mono Red is currently a D. D as in dog, a D tier deck, according to untap.gg. With the loss of the Nemesis and maybe the rise of the Aurobroid. Yeah, so I'm not expecting to win that many games at all today, but we'll see if we can pull off a Zhao, because I would like that very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. It's the unedited content as always. No cutting games, no cutting losses. We're on the draw? Yeah, it's okay. No 1 drop, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, could be a good target for both Zhao and maybe Sunspine Lynx. Yeah, gonna be a lot of non-basic lands there. Unfortunately, they're just gonna kill Zhao right here, but there's not really a reason to delay it. So I think here it is. Actually, they can't Lightning Helix because they have blue here. So they have to get lost. I don't actually know what they're gonna go for here. Consult? Okay, maybe stuck on land. Non-basic land. Would come in tapped, but it's going to come in tapped anyway. It's left 1 on top, right? I guess we'll just get the Bayo down. If you really want to dodge a sweeper, you could Hellkite instead. Isn't bad. I don't think they're going to have many 1-toughness creatures unless they have like a Beza. 1 on top is scary though. I feel like Hellkite plays a little bit better into like a sweeper. Let's do this. Okay, 4/5 haste. Exiled, alright. 16. Comes in tapped either way. They didn't pay the life for it, though. This could be a counterspell turn for them. We could go Needlehead plus Lightning Strike if we want. Lynx gets better over time. And we have 5 mana off the Fire Nation Palace. Cannot Zhao yet. I think we'll go Needlehead Lightning Strike into the double blue mana. This feels like a 3 steps ahead turn. Resolves. Hold on to Lightning Strike. It's a flanker. Okay. Sure. 2 to the bottom. Okay. We don't actually need to Lightning Strike the flanker because First Strike and Menace actually both get through it. So we could go face. Weird, but it does work. Okay, we can double spell again. We have 6 mana off the Fire Nation Palace. We're 1 short of Zhao the Moonslayer and the opponent. If we Needlehead, they'll take 2, they drop to 8. They'll take probably 5 or 6 off the Sunspine Lynx. Question is, how much do you commit? I think we'll commit fully. Let's see a counter here anyway. All right, sure. Cool. Feel more confident over committing then. Let's see it. Take 1 down to 9. We get the scoop. We didn't get to Zhao. We were close though. We had 6 mana off the Fire Nation Palace, so we were 1 short of Zhaoing. And I think that would have locked them out of the game because I don't think they're going to have any mono red spells really. Close, close. All right, that's pretty good. I'm happy. We got 1 win on the day, like I said. Mono red looking at like a D tier right now deck, which is crazy. After, feels like years of being the best deck in Standard. Gundar. On the draw, no 1-drop in our aggro deck. It's fine, I'm not going to mulligan it. Combo deck. Okay. We have no counterplay to Kona. If they Kona, we just lose. No stick, no dispelling exhale. That's a 19. Search your library for a creature or land card. Take 2, though. I feel like it's Kona. Oh, they just get the land. They already have the Kona in hand. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that, right? This is sorcery speed anyway, an interesting drawback. So, yeah, give them heck. Down to 11, and we'll see if they go Kona, tap, Omniscience, and combo off. I won't make you suffer through that. We'll give them a second, then we'll scoop and move on. Tap land. It's Kona. But the question is, what's in hand? Can you go infinite? Maybe they don't have the nuts. It's a summon Bahamut. Could we beat that with a Lynx? They would take 5. That'd be a pretty nutty top deck. I don't think we win from here. What do you guys think? Am I beating a 9/9 flyer? Strip to one target non-land permanent. We can kill the Kona here, I guess. No point in playing the Hired Claw because the Strip to one target non-land permanent, yeah, so. Alright, we'll take our lumps. We could technically still win here. They get overly aggressive. Nope, I don't. Clear those out with the demonstration, but gosh, it's just an uphill battle, right? Helka attack, no block. They just win, so you can't actually do that. So you have to Iroh's demonstration or hold back the Hellkite. I guess the other option. Maybe better. No attacks, otherwise we lose. And so we see if they can find a removal spell. They get a draw 2. What do you got, Gundar? You've given us a riveting game of Magic so far. S-tier gameplay. S-tier strategy. Alright, that's not a removal spell. It does gain life, though. High Noon. Interesting. World Wagon returns. Okay, up to 10. Okay. Insulting, but okay. More life, too bad. There was a chance without that, like, they could attack now. Yeah, maybe there's a oh, attack all, that's interesting. I mean, Sunspine Links off the top would have been pretty close to lethal there. If we get hit for 4. We're actually not dead here. Look at that. We could block this guy. Okay. Wait, this creature deals damage equal to its total mana value to other permanents you can other permanents you control to each opponent. Okay, so we're just dead here. I've never actually seen that go off, but great. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, I tried. I'm willing to stick it out. You know, you never know. Yeah, if they hadn't had the Esper Origins, maybe a top deck of Links. 6 damage off the non-basics, plus 4 off the Hellkite. Could have actually snuck through lethal, but not this time. A riveting turn 4 Kona gameplay. Super, super nice. Zorgi. We're getting some low-ranked opponents here. I think the matchmaker knows that red's not that good anymore. On the play with 1-drops. Let's go. Simic. Alright. Spooky. I don't think we need to hold Burst Lightning. We could. We don't know what they are yet, though. Safer to do this, I guess. Club Burst Lightning's not bad either. Alright. We have a nice little removal spell for that. Hellkite or Double Claw? I think we might Double Claw here. I think that's better. There's a lot of claw triggers off the single attack. Out of 10. I feel like Zhao would be so good here. Another Druid is perfect. Actually, if they go one drop here, it's not perfect. They do. I guess we could have done it the other way. We could have Hellkited last turn. But what are you going to do? I think it's attack all button here. It's still a lot of damage. Double block, kill a single claw. Okay. Drops to -1. Nice. Good to get that win on the play. Do not really need to see the turn 4 Roboride. Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. It was okay. Good enough. I feel like you guys haven't been leaving as many comments lately. What's going on with that? Javier. The Rizzle Dizzle says, can you make an anti-meta deck? We need something to wipe all the crazy green creature decks. I was thinking about it. Yes, it's good. I mean, literally just any Starcage deck or any Dave Judgment deck. It's just going to be good. Like, they don't really have anything to do against that. Yeah, I mean, that's probably enough. How important is this thing to kill? Perhaps pretty important? I guess the mole is worse, right? But this might slow them down. We don't know what hand they kept. Maybe they're multicolored. Maybe they need non-green. Maybe this awkwardly keeps them off of their turn 2 play. I don't know. Okay. Well. Guess we can attack and threaten to level up. If we Fire Nation combat, Fire Nation Palace mid-combat, we'd have 4 mana, so we had like 2 claws out. We could level up both, which would be kind of cool. This land actually might be relevant. Looks like kind of just a random land that, maybe we won't use that much, but I think it could be okay. Maybe not all the time, but sometimes. This is a huge issue for us, though. Drop him to 7, 6, 5. If we get the Hellkite down now. Okay, I think it's worth it. Fortunately, Bristly Bill holding down the fort. No way to kill either. It's 10. Next turn, run it back. Drop it to 6, then to 5. And then run it back. Drop to 0. So, we're close to getting there. Let's see if they can win first. We get 1 good chump block off the claw. We could find our way there, for sure. right? Making multiple good attackers here. It's the Aeroboroid. There's not much to be done about that. No attacks, though. I don't know if we're gonna have a chance or not, but we gotta try. We gotta try. Get him, boys. Down to 6. Draw down to 5. Next turn we just need... We can block with both of these. Get him to 1 off the Hellkite, and then 1 off the last Needlehead, so... We can take both jump blocks here if we need to. Yeah, no flyers. A lot of birds, but no flyers. Okay, let's see it. I mean, we can take both jump blocks, so I think we might actually win this game. Looks like it. It's close. It's close. But we got it, I think. They have to attack. They have to... Yeah, they have to attack all. They have to force these blocks. Nobody's got trample. Nobody's got trample. Okay, take 13. Also, we have Lightning Strike in hand. I don't know why I was ignoring that. But, cool. Nice. Face. Every which way. That's a nice win. We're not going to win against Aeroboroid all the time. You gotta enjoy the ones you get. Misty Donaldo says, nice. I don't think I'd be able to play the Teamer Loot Cauldron deck. It's for pros. It's always, that one always has a lot going on. I think I did better this time. The first time I played it with like all the exhaust mechanics, that was a lot. That was a lot to keep track of. This one felt a little more simple, or maybe just the games we had were more simple. I don't know. Hexo says, I low-key feel like the meta is rock, paper, scissors at the moment. For me personally, if I'm on the play, I have a 75% plus win rate. If I'm on the draw, I have a 47%. I'm playing Kona Omniscience and mono green Stompy. Some games are for sure rock, paper, scissors. The Kona deck is rock, paper, scissors, and the Kavira deck. Like, I don't particularly enjoy playing against them because, like, turn 4, oh, you won, okay, cool. Nothing really you can do to interact for the most part. You can't even use counter spells because of Cavernous Soul, so I don't really like those decks in Standard right now. Aeroboroid also I'm a little bit sus on. It's just, a lot of times it comes down, you're like, well, I guess I've lost that game. Even if they only get a single counter off. Alright. Simic. Do we shock the bird? I guess you always shock the bird, right? I think you still shock the bird here. Okay. We got a little Teamer, maybe Cauldron, I don't know. Claw level up or Bayo. Might go Claw level up here. Ping ping. Opponent to 12. Opponent to 10. At least 3 mana ready to go here. Comes in tapped. Warden of the Grove. Plus 1 counter on this creature is a 3/3. Well, at least you can get in. Ping ping down to 8. Level up or play the flyer? If we level up, they have the same problem next turn, right? There's X. Put a counter on this creature or create a 1/1 spirit. No, I might need the flyer next turn. Alright. It's just a 2/3, but they gotta get us from 20 to 0, so we can close out the game. Plus, Link's looking awesome here. 4 damage out of nowhere. Could just win next turn on the spot. Nice. We're actually getting some wins today. It's funny that you, Hexo, the Kona Omniscience player, say it's very, very infuriating to lose by things out of my control. That's how everyone feels against Kona. It's completely out of your control. Whether you win or not has nothing to do with what you do on your side of the battlefield, because you can't stop them for the most part. There's very little you can do to interact, so... I guess it's not... You can usually kill Kona... No, I guess you can kill Kona before it goes to main phase. Maybe Kona's not that bad. You need instant speed interaction, and you can't do stuff on your turn because you have to hold open mana for your opponent. But all right, this is okay. We got Zhao coming in. I like that. It's Suki from Avatar, by the way. MTG Lilypad says, using Gran as the screenshot was so upsetting. I was expecting an Iroh Grand Lotus coming up or something. I'm sorry. I just already used Badgermole on multiple... I feel like videos recently, and Loot is like an old card, so it's not that exciting. So Grand was like the only other new card left. Plus, I like the artwork, so that's just how that worked out. But I am sorry to disappoint you. Okay. What's this deck doing? Alright. Assassin's Trophy. Basic land. Perfect. I like that. Good. That fixes some problems we had. Are we Burst Lightning face? Nah. We could find a target. We could find a target. 4 mana. I guess it's this guy. Or Claw level up. I've never played this guy before. Let's do it. So we just gotta remember to tap our mana on their end step. And then it should carry over to our turn. I've literally never used this card before, so if we don't find a Lightning Strike... I'm just thinking they might play a 3-mana 3/2 Fenrir, and then we might actually have a target for this. Cornucopia, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11? I think we're just zapping. I don't think we're doing the Bayo thing. Oh, nice. Right, we add a red off this. And we just keep that to our turn, which is pretty sweet. So now we can do this for 5, I guess. Though we don't need to. I think that's game any which way. Yeah. You put Pump into the Bastronaut with speed. Play the Needlehead if you're worried about them with one removal spell, which is probably what I would have done instead. Then scooped. Someone did give me a complaint letter the other day. They said they were unhappy with my Simic deck, which I think is a very good deck. And I was just checking the stats real quick to see how it's doing. I still think in Best of 3 and Best of 1 it's doing exceptionally well. In Best of 1, it's got a 57.6% win rate, which is higher than any other deck average. If you look at individual ones, there's some individual decks that might have higher, but it's very solidly top of the B tier or into the A tier. And there isn't enough data for those to all be conclusive yet. Like, it'll still sort itself out a bit, but it's definitely a solid deck. And I think even better in Best of 3. Yeah, it's the best deck in Best of 3. So if you spent your wild cards on it, like, You're going to get some great results out of that deck. Boros. Do we care about protection spells? I guess maybe I want to wait to see what their turn 2 play is. It's been a while since I played a Boros. I will try. I think if they burn their protection spell, that otherwise deals 4 damage. It's okay, but they don't. Do nothing. Okay. Well, they're probably going to kill it if we play here. So we give them a claw instead. Hold Burst Lightning for their turn 3 play. Could do it. This is probably not the right play. Alright, we eat the Burst Lightning. And now we have our own Burst Lightning open for their next play. Don't kill that, though. That is not the usual Boros card. Ow. But maybe with a... I mean, we could kill it with Hellkite Burst Lightning next turn. If we really want to. Or if we Hellkite now, we can just go double Needlehead. I mean, they're winning the race currently, so we feel like we should play more defensively. But it's more mana efficient. They are winning the race, so we'll see. We get a face to 14. To land, okay, it's a lot of Needleheads. I guess they have a lot of Lightning Helix in hand too. Just gonna hurt our race even more. Burst Lightning again. Draw a card to 15. Shelter by Goose. The Destroyer of Mono Red. And it's got Ward 2, which is pretty awkward. So now we need Iroh off the top here. It's not an Iroh. We can play the Hellkite and not attack. That is an option. Ward 2, can't pay it. You go no attacks here and hope we can block for a bit. We're almost dead. Take a little 3-mana draw. Let's card up to 2 cards. Back up tier set and land. Okay, it's a 3-2. No attacks. I slow down for a minute. So this is 5 mana. 4, 5, 6. We have 7 mana. If we do this, right? 4, 5, 6. 7 mana. 5. Kick it. Still pay the ward 2? I think this works, right? We're about to find out. Okay, let's try it. Oh, fuck! Was I supposed to do it before combat? Shit! Oh, god damn! Fuck! Shit! No! It's not what I meant to do. We can always block with the Sanctuary. Hold on. We're not dead yet. Ah, crap. That's not what I meant to do. I read it as, target attacking creature gets firebending, but target creature control gets, and then it attacks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, I fucked that up. Oh god, we could have done the firebending thing. It would have actually been useful. Now they're just Lightning Helix, this poor fucking the card. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. We'll try again this turn, but then we're down really low in life, and then we just lose to the Goblin. So we have to kill the Goblin here? No, because we'll get back a Razor Can. We'll try one more time. No, we lost the land too. Shit, none of this works. I think we're holding on to the Burst Lightning. I'm sorry. And now there's just lightning face or something. Ah, crap. Another Burst Lightning. It actually doesn't really help. Shit. All right, we need one more land, then we can try again. All right, thanks, dude. That was my bad. Oh man, we could have used the burst lightning. We might have lost anyway. I mean, I don't know. Actually, maybe we probably would have won that. Fuck. Fuck. All right, you put firebending on the creature before you attack, and then it attacked with firebending. I don't know why. I thought mid combat I would put it on. I don't know why. I thought I had to attack. I don't know why I did that. New cards, baby. New cards. Damn, we probably would have won that. Put the firebending on for 3 mana. And then we had 3 left. And then you attack. Then you get firebending 4, so then you have 7 mana mid combat. Pay 5 to kick the burst lightning and 2 to pay the ward cost. Kill the thing. Get back the 2/2 blocker. It would have been perfect. It would have been an amazing play. Fucked it up. All right. That's fine. Now we get sent back to 97% Mythic players. The game knows we don't deserve to play. We don't deserve to play better players. I don't actually know if you go Astronaut or Higher Claw. I think Higher Claw is always better in 1. Simic Siren. That's a good card. I think it's still this. Paw Patch for 1. Still pretty good. Land or counter? Counter. Oh! Damn. Just barely not making the cut. That would have been sick. We could wait. We could wait on it. It could get better next turn. Let's give him heck here. Okay. We'll drop this guy. I'll go right to talent. Okay. Pump you up. That's not so bad. Make it a 4/4 next turn, but I think we can survive that. If we Hellkite, it's gonna outgrow Arrow's Demonstration. I can make a 3/2 rabbit here. If we kill the Siren now. We're never able to get through this Siren if we don't kill it now, though. Or we could not play the Hellkite. Like Needlehead Bastronaut. Okay, drop to 11. Also, we're like getting close to lethal too. Badgermole Cub, okay. Let's see where the counter goes. Okay. Arrow's Demonstration is pretty good here because it makes some very, very bad blocks for them. I think it's what we go with. Just 1 damage everywhere. Then we don't have to target with the Hellkite. And then everyone gets in here very cleanly. Yeah, we'll have the Claw and trade. I think that's fine with me. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Slight redemption. Oh, God, I can't believe we threw away that Tirsa game. Damn. Wing TGD. Array, it's okay. Nothing between turns 2 and turns 4. Escape Tunnel, Double Claw is never bad. A Chocobo. Big fucking Chocobo. On the draw versus a big fucking Chocobo. Can't really attack into that. No non-basics for the Lynx. I don't know. Another land, another fucking Chocobo. No attacks. Lightning Strike outclassed. I like that. How are we going to do this? How are we possibly going to do this? It's got to be in the air, right? But we're so far behind on the draw here. Okay. Maybe Lightning Strike plus a strategic block could get rid of something, but it's a lot of resources to lose. Oh boy. Can't even kill the Lightning Strike if we want. We could kill the Druid with Strike, I guess. God. I don't think we're going to win this game. I'm not sure really anything does it. Oh, we have a Snakeskin Veil too. Oh, we're just so done here, dude. We're just so done. Okay. What to do against an 8/9 1-drop? Whatever could we do? I'm not mad at all Screaming Nemesis is gone. It would be useful here as the player, but still not worth it. I don't know, dude. You pay 5, double the counters. Nope, down to 7. Cool. Okay. I think I'm just done. I just don't see it happening. I just don't see it. I don't really need that game was over on turn 1. I don't need to see the rest of that. Alright, we got 1 or 2 left. Overall, it's been a good showing. We have yet to do the Zhao thing. We actually have yet to really play him much. We've only played him twice, maybe. He died immediately 1 of the 2 times. Okay, great looking curve. This is not a good game to pull it off. They're just mono green, which I guess they are if they're playing Might on 1. Hasty boy. Oh, no attack. Oh. Okay, no blocks. Iroh's Demonstration. No, because we're going to Hellkite next turn anyway. But we could kill the Baloth here. Now, we need it for a Rogueroid too. I think it's just this for now. They can still go turn 3 Paw Patch. You know, this Sanctuary's gonna come in tapped, but I guess that's what it is. Let's see if they go turn 3 Rabbit. That'd be awesome. Then we get a really nice Iris demonstration. Zhao, the Moon Slayer. Then comes in tapped anyway. Badgermole coming in. Oh, they went on for the trade. That's a good sign maybe not to trade. Maybe they have a lot of Golgari basics and stuff. I'm going to blocks here. Alright, so we shutting off the ramp a bit. I think we could. Hellkite the Might is not bad either. This shuts down the ramp a little bit too. This might be better to do this one now. That might be the scariest thing they have, actually. I think it's just this. I don't think they like Zhao. I don't know if I want to trade it. Might be slowing them down, I don't know. But might means there should be some Giant's Growth, right? +3 Giant's Growth pre-combat. Double Iros Demonstration off the top would be pretty sick. 2 damage to all creatures. Alright, it's a basic again. They have an annoying amount of basics. It's another Might. That's pretty low impact. Also dies to Iros Demonstration. This is weird. I think I might throw away Zhao here. We're going to clean out a lot of stuff this next turn. I hope they don't have the +3/+2, but I don't think they do. I think they would have done that pre-combat, right? On the Might? Well, we're all tapped out. Oh, looks like they got something. They let that trade go. They play a 3/3. Okay. Probably need to kill that one soon. Could probably just zap that with Iris Demonstration. Leave the Mites for now. We don't have any good blocks, so I guess we're attacking here. We still could die to Giant's Growth Might. I think just kills us on the spot. Land's Cottage is 8 damage. Maybe 10 damage. It's a lot of damage. We might just be dead here. Interesting. Maybe not the end of the world. Death Touch. We're up to 4. We need this guy. Pick off one of these. No attacks. Trade the first Hellkite with Revenant. Play the next one. Pick off the other Might. It's not so bad. Then they get the Badgermole, Death Touch and Flying, and then we gotta block that too, but it's not the end of the world. That is the end of the world. That is lethal. Attack all. Okay. Alright. That'll wrap it up on the day. That was a weird last game, but whatever. Probably ended about where we started the day, about 1,000. You know what? I'm going to call that a huge win. Like I said, this is a D. D is in dog tier deck, and we actually did okay on the day, so totally fair. My only regret is the one, that one Boros match where we threw the Fire Nation Palace. But yeah, I would not craft this deck. I would not play this deck. I played it for fun because I was excited to play out Zhao. We didn't get to do the thing, but that's okay. I think Bayo's probably really bad in best of one in general, and honestly, the Zhao Enter Tap thing is better, maybe better than I gave it credit for. I think there are a lot of opponents who would be unenthused to see this guy show up on 2. That's going to really slow down a lot of people, so I don't even think this is a bad card. We didn't get to see it too much today. I don't know if I'd run Lynx in best of one, so red is in a bad place. If you're looking to play a red deck, you should probably play the Boros Burn for a while until anyone comes up with something better, or even going the O'Hare Oxenil route with Scalding Viper, I think could be good, or just like generic slick shot stuff is okay too. So, yep, that's it. Enjoy, like and subscribe, leave a comment, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.